Okay, welcome back, students. Now we are going to go for lecture number 9, and we are doing exercise 12.2, question number 8. So, what does the question says? Let me first read out the questions. The question says here, a, a horse is tied to a peg at one corner of the square shaped grass field of side 15 meter. This is a square shaped grass field. The side of the square field is how much? 15 meter. Okay, by means of 5 meter long rope. So the rope with which the horse is tied is how much length? 5 meter. Okay. Now, what they are asking, find the area of that part of the field in which the horse can graze. So we are going to find out with this much length of the rope how much area the horse can graze. First question. Second question, they are asking the increase in size of grazing area if the rope were 10 meter. Now there in the second case they are telling that if the length is doubled, then what is the area with the which the horse can graze. Okay, now coming to the solutions. So first of all, we have drawn a square or ground whose side is how much? 15 meter. And this one A to B, you can see that is the, if the horse is tied here, it can graze only up to this, because this side we are assuming that there is no grass. Grass is only here, so the horse can graze from here till here, right or no? So that means this arc, this sector ka radius is how much? 5 meter. So this is the first one. Second case, they are telling that if the length is in double, that is 5, then it will become 10. If the length is 10 meter, then where the horse can graze? The horse can graze to this section. So they are telling us to find out when the length is 5 meter, how much area it has grazed. When the length is 10 meter, how much area it has grazed. When we increase the length of the rope, what is the increase in grazing area? We are going to find it out. Okay, so for that, first of all, what we are doing, we are writing side of the square is equal to what? Given 15 meter. Number one, here in case 1, r is equal to what? Length of the rope. So length of the rope, how much it is given? 5 meter. So we have written 5 meter. Now center angle. So as we know, square ka angle is always 90 degree, right? So we have written here theta equal to 90 degree. Okay. Fine. Theta equal to 90 degree. Next, what we are doing? Area of the sector. So what is this? Sector name AOB, smaller one. Area of the sector AOB is equal to what? We have a formula, theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is how much? 90 degree. We have written here 90, 360 into. In the question it is mentioned that you should use pi value how much? 3.14. So we have written here 3.14 into, what is the radius here? 5. So 5 into 5. So 0, 0 cancel, 9 4s are 36. So 3.14, and these two if you multiply, you get 24 divided by 4. So when you multiply this thing, you will get 78.5 divided by 4. Now when you divide it by 4, you are getting how much? 19.625 meter square. Means when the length of the rope is 5 meter, this much area the horse can graze. I hope it is clear. Now coming to the second part of the questions. Now the length of the rope is how much? 10 meter. So we are writing here radius equal to length of the rope R1, that is 10 meter. So central angle, so it will be same only 90 degree. So we have written here theta equal to 90 degree. Now therefore the area of a sector OCD, this section, bigger one, OCD. So it will be what? Same formula, theta by 360 pi r 1 square. So 90 by 360, if you cancel it, 0 0, 9 4s are 36, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. So 25 into 3.14. So when you multiply 25 into 3.14, you will get how much? 78.5 meters square. Hence, we have now area grazed with this radius, area grazed with this radius. So what is the increase in the area? We are going to find out. Therefore, the increase in grazing area, bigger one is what? OCD. So area of OCD Smaller is what? OAB. So that one will subtract. So this is the area of in this is the area increased in this is the area which has increased. So area of the sector OCB minus area of the sector OAB. So 78.5 minus 19.25 meter square. So when you do it, you will get 58.875 meter square. This is the increase in grazing area after increasing the length of the rope. Okay, so now all of you can take it down. We will go to the question number 9. Okay, students, this is question number 10. Okay, question number 9, I leave it to you. Try to solve it. If not, you please comment it in the comment box. We will do it. Okay. So question number 10, it is said an umbrella has 8 ribs. So 8 ribs means on the top part of the umbrella you can see top part of the umbrella like this frames type it used to be there. So that is called as the ribs. So 8 ribs are there. So that umbrella, though it is very difficult to draw, you can see in the questions. So this part of the umbrella, these are called as what? Ribs. Okay, I hope you can see it. See this one, this and this. Front side you can see 4 ribs, back side also 4 ribs will be there. So that one I have drawn it in this way. Okay, you can refer in the question, you will see, get the diagram. Okay, so 8 ribs are there. Assuming that umbrella to be a flat circle of radius 45 centimeters. So this is a flat circle of radius how much? 45 centimeter. Okay, find the area between the two consecutive ribs of the umbrella. Means we are going to find out what is the area between these two consecutive ribs. Okay, so what we have done, we have written given r is equal to 45 centimeter, number of ribs equal to 8, central angle theta. So central angle theta, how to find out? This is a complete circle, so total angle will be how much? It will be 360. So how many part it is divided? 8. So this 360 will be divided by 8. So how much we are getting? 45 degree. That means each ribs angle is how much? 45 degree. My ribs may be little wrong also, you can check it in the book, diagram is very clear there. So each angle here it is how much? 45. So we have written it. Now therefore the area of the sector, so we are going to find out the area of the sector. Okay, that is two consecutive sectors. So here we have written what? Theta by 360 into pi r square. So for what is the theta, we got it 45 degrees. So we have written 45 by 360 into pi 22 by 7 pi value, and r square 45 into 45. So when we cancel this and this, we will be getting 45 is the 360. So it will come what? 1 by 8 into 45 into 45 into 22 by 7. Now 45, 45, 22. If you multiply it, okay, it can be cancelled also. Okay, cancellations can also be done, but we have yeah, you can cancel it 11, and here it will be 4. This one will be 4. So 4 7s how much? 28, and this 45 into 45 into 11. If you multiply, you will get 22275 centimeters square. So when we divide this one by 28, we are getting how much? 795.53 centimeter square. Hope you have understood. Now this is what they are asking us. Therefore the area between two consecutive ribs RIBS of the umbrella is equal to what? 795.53 centimeter square. Okay, so this is the end of question number 10. Now let us go to question number 11. Okay, now here we are with question number 11. Now question number 11, what does it says? A car has two wiper which do not overlap. Means wiper means in front of the class car, there is a wiper for cleaning the front glass. So that is called as a wiper. Okay. So and there are two wipers. So these two wipers, they are not overlapping with each other. Means like this cleaning they used to do, right or not? So when the two wipers are working, they are not overlapping, means they are not touching each others. Okay, so that is what it is said here. Each wiper has a blade of length 25 centimeter. So this is one wiper. Its length is how much? 25 centimeter. Okay. Sweeping through an angle of 115 degrees. This is one wiper, so it is sweeping through this much, 115 degree. Okay. Similarly, another wiper also will be there. It will be sweeping through 115 degree. Okay. This wiper is there, so it is sweeping like this, that it is cleaning the glass this way. Okay, how much degree it is covering? 115 degree. Find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blade. So if the blade is rotating this way, if it is swept this way, how much area it is cleaning, and another blade, if it is swept this way, how much area it will clean. Since both the wiper radius is same, angle is also same, the area also it will be same only. So what we will do, we will find out for one blade, and after that we will multiply it by 2, so we will get for the both. Okay, now what we will write here, length of the blade r is equal to length of the blade. This is the length of the blade, so that will be acting as a, this is one sector that will act as a radius, so we are writing here 25 centimeter. Sector angle, so what is the angle here? 115 degree. So what we are writing, area of the sector, means this sector area. What is the area of this sector? So will be equal to area swept by one blade, that is theta by 360. How much area will be stripped by this blade? That will be the area of the sector. So theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is how much? 115 degree. This is 115 degree, and this is 360 degree into 25 into 25, pi by that is 22 by 7. So if you multiply and divide, if you do the calculations, you will get a 6 to 7.48 centimeter square. This is the area of which is swept by one blade. Similarly, I told you that there will be another blade also, that is wiper blade. That one also it will cover same area. So total area will be what? Twice of this. We will multiply this one by 2. Hence the area covered by the two blades. Okay. This is the area of one blade, one wiper blades, and similarly the other wiper blades also is there. So same length, area, everything is same. So into 2. When you multiply it, you are getting 1254.96 centimeter square. That is the area which is covered by both the wiper. Okay, got it? Hope you have understood it. If not, you please feel free to ask your doubt. Okay, now let us switch to the next questions. Okay, welcome back, students. Question number 12 is just like question number 11, so all of you please try at home. Okay, now question number 13, and this is the last question of this exercise. Here in the question it is said a round table cover has 6 equal design as shown in the figure. This is a table cover. It has 6 designs. Okay, equal designs at the 6 corners. Okay, and if the radius of the cover is 28 centimeters, so the radius of this cover tablecloth is how much? 28, 28. Okay, got it? Okay, now find the cost of making the design at the rate of, they have given the rate of making this design, means at the rate of 0.35 per centimeter square, means they are charging 0.35 rupees for 1 centimeter square. So what will be the cost of making all this design? We are going to find it out in these questions. Okay, okay, so now students, see what we have to do is, now you see what we will write first, number of equal designs. How many designs are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we have written 6. What is the radius here? Radius is 28, so we have written here 28. Central angle of each design. So what is the central angle of each design? Will be equal to how much? That is central angle of each design. What is the theta here? So 360, and how many designs are there? 6. So divide by 6. So how much you are getting? 60 degree. That means this angle is nothing but 60 degree. Okay, So clearly we can say this is 28, 28 and angle also 60 degrees. So this is what? AOB. It is an equilateral triangle. Now we are going to find out the area of one shaded portions. After finding that, we will multiply with 6 and we will get the area of remaining 5 because all are equal. So we have written area of one shaded designed portions is equal to area of the segment. This is what? Segment or not? So area of the segment. Now how to find out the area of a segment? This whole AOB, whole thing including this segment, that is area of a sector AOB minus area of a triangle. From this whole sector, if I minus it this triangle, that is area of a triangle AOB, then we will get the area of a segment, that is shaded portions. So area of a sector AOB formula is what? Theta by 360 into pi r square minus area of the triangle AOB. So area of a triangle AOB. Okay, only up to this. So this is the equilateral triangle. What is the area formula? Root 3 by 4 side square. So theta is 60 degrees, 60 by 360 into 22 by 7, 28, 28. Radius minus root 3 by 4. What is the side of an equilateral triangle? 28. So 28, 4 7 is 28, 7 4 is 28, 6 6, then 2 14 is 28 and 2 3 is 6. So we multiplied it, we got 12 3 2. 22 4 and 14, if you multiply you will get 12 3 2. Now we have to divide it by 3 and here we will put the value of root 3, that is 1.73 into 7 into 28. So how much you will get after dividing? 410.66 minus 333.2. So total how much we are getting it? We are getting the total area of the shaded area of one shaded design portion is how much? 77.46 centimeter. This is for one and all the shaded portions are same. So how many shaded portions are there? 6. With this one we'll multiply the 6. You will get the area of all the shaded portions. Okay. First you copy it down, then we will continue the remaining part. Okay. So now what we are going to do in the earlier we have found out the area of one shaded portions. Now as I have told you, I have been telling you that these all shaded portions are equal, okay, in size. So we have to find out the area of all the shaded portion, that is 6 shaded portions are there. Total area of the shaded portion is equal to 6 into whatever we got for one, you multiply with 6, you will get the total. So how much we got for one shaded portion? 77.46 centimeter square. So we have multiplied it 464.76 centimeter square. So this is the total area of this shaded portion, that is the designed. Okay. Now in the question they have given cost of making 1 centimeter square. Okay, cost of making 1 centimeter square. If they are making this like this kind of design for 1 centimeter square, then how much is the cost? How much they are charging? They are charging 0.35 rupees. Okay, got it? That much rupees they are paying it for making 1 centimeter square design like this design. But total design area is how much? This much. That means they have made total design this much. So how much they have to pay? So we'll write cost of making 464.76 centimeter square design is equal to cost of 1 centimeter, that is 0.35 into total area. So when you multiply, you are getting what? 162.67 rupees. So this much will be the cost for making all entire designs of these tablecloths. Hope you have understood it. You can take it down. And students, I'd like to request that, yeah, of course, some part time the clarity is a little poor, maybe because of the light arrangements, poor arrangements of the lights, or maybe other reasons also. So I request all of you to try to adjust. If you are not getting it, then you just text me, okay? And don't forget to subscribe and like my channels, okay? And share these videos. Thank you.